songs that I label to the mental problems file in my channel will never make you smile.
I took a lot of effort to write it with grace and edit the ugly
with a computer word program. Replace bag with sack. It meant the same thing, but the book will not offend your eye. The songs in the podcast are not the entire book, but if you ask the reason, I used AI.
It wasn't politically correct to deliver shady poems to the few who try to learn at age 22.
They want to be therapists, they want to assist. Let us not punish with the ugly fist. For the bad therapy used 1985 till 1999. These are just images from an earlier time. If you study psychology, come find the real history. I don't have a witness from 1945 that got a lobotomy and survived. I don't have a farmer from a century before then who saw his brother, the doctor, putting leeches on men. Those are books you can find
when you are able to find time.
But I lived long enough to be an adult
before this century was thine.
Go forth and see where therapy took me before we turned the new leaf, and sometime near 2004
offered actual relief.
For me, it was tragic.
I become competent only when my children are grown.
But they were trained like dogs to bark in my face,
or simply living life alone.
It were never better for those children had I stayed to make them see where the darkness gets darker
when the medication is unavailable for me.
That could have changed my history. It were always better that they not need to live with it.
So this will be my cross to bear.
But we do not bark like dogs in anger
when darkness makes people unaware.
We do not bark like dogs in anger at people with a disease born in their real DNA.
Especially if that person is your mother.
Genetics might bring karma one day, but my God has free will.
My sons have made their choice.
The best I can do is show the world
we don't bark like dogs
at people with no choice. We don't scream or smack a diabetic when his sugar is low.
If people want to bully my people for how they were born,
I will be the first to tell them
where to go.
But free will is not freedom from the consequences of the choice. So do not be surprised
if my books open the mind
of those who will never again hear my voice. I will not be kicked when I am down by people who cannot even see that the reason they are alive to begin with were choices made by me.